Hey groomers, Tyler here out of Colorado. Going to show you just how to clean your tools every day. We're going to start with shears real quick. So you're cutting dogs all day. Your shears have tons of fur in them. First thing you want to do is grab a cloth or something and wipe down your shears. Get the fur out of them. Don't cut yourself and just wipe them down. So now our shears are pretty much clean. They're wiped down. You can take a high velocity dryer and blow through the pivot to get any extra fur out. I like to use an air compressor, but I'm in a shop. But a high velocity dryer or a can of air will work the same. Just like that. And then they make these little shear pens that have a brush on one side, which is really nice, and the oil's in here. And you just twist this, and this dial eventually squeezes oil out. So get it going. And then all you need is a little bit back here. You don't need much. If you're going away for a while or if you're mobile, do the blade too while you're at it. That will prevent rust. Now they feel nice and smooth, ready for the next dog. So next thing are your clipper blades. Same thing. You're cutting dogs all day. I'm making the clipper sound effects myself. And then your blades have fur and stuff all in them. So what we're going to do is release it from the clipper using your hinge lock. And then you can take your high velocity dryer and blow it out real quick. And then take one of your dog toothbrush and just get in the teeth. And get all the teeth real nice, both sides. If you see a little nail or piece of dirt, try and get that out. And then once it's like that, to disinfect, I like to use H42. I put it in these little bottles. And then you just spray both sides. And then if you have the time, go wash your other dog. Let your blades now disinfect with the H42 on it for at least 10 minutes to do the full disinfecting. That's the same with any Cool Lube, Cool Care, any kind of those sprays. So once that's good, you can take your towel, just, slightly dry it off, and then take the oil. The three main parts you want to look at are the front rail, back rail, and blade guide. That's where it connects and makes the friction and heat. So that's where we want to oil. So I like to use these little oil dropper things. And then I like to use Andis clipper oil. If you use me for sharpening, just ask for one. I'll include it in your order on the way back. I don't charge for these unless you buy the pack. So you just put a couple drops up top. Put some in the back rail and a drop in the middle there. And that's good. That's all the oil you need. Now your blade's perfectly oiled. That's the quick way of doing it. You can also slide it kind of halfway, almost halfway. Put a dot here, dot in the middle. Flip it over, dot, dot. And when you slide it back, you'll have a freshly oiled blade. Put it on the clipper. It's good to go. So I hope that helps some of you. You should be doing this in between each dog you groom. The clipper manufacturers say to do it every 10 minutes. And also, for those of you who made it to the end of the video, just take your toothbrush and high velocity dryer and brush out the clipper as well. In between the hinge, everywhere, Get all the fur out. We don't want to see that fur. All right. Have a good day.